Hello. I decided to play some more Dead Cells, cause I don't need to be a responsible adult today. Because it don't work tomorrow. So I can do whatever I want with my, well, night. How late is it even? It's a reasonable time. But I've decided that I will, well, I don't think we've seen that on stream yet, but I've done it yesterday where I went to the graveyard and found a key that told me that I can enter hell with it, so that seems like a goal for the day, I guess. I almost made it too. I just kind of died before I could reach it. And since I'll probably want good items, my plan is to go to the ossuary, so I can get like higher level items. And you know, from then on I'll probably just go the path through the ramparts, because that seems easier. And let's see what fate has in store for us, because hey, amazing things can happen. Like for instance right here, fucking stat up. Well, actually that's not amazing. It's something you usually get on the first floor. I have heard that they want to nerf bleed, by the way, which I find very sad, honestly. I hope they're not gonna overdo it, because, you know, bleed is cool. Oh, nice. Well, just level 2, but still. I like the electric whip. I'm sure you'll be able to see why. Because it aims and is ranged. It's really good. It's not that powerful, but if you have a lot of strength ups, it'll still do a lot of damage. Or a reasonable amount, I should say. And if you're as good as that game as me, you can totally dodge into enemies. And if you're a lucky bastard like me, you'll just get a carrot right away. So it doesn't matter. Oh, a lot of accessories. I was hoping maybe for the poison so I could maybe go to the sewers again, but hey, I'll go to the ossuary. Oh, I missed a secret? Let me see. Let me see. It must have been like 30 seconds ago at that point. Is it even worth it? Now I might just well, at least there's that path. I'm gonna come back through here anyway. Don't care. Or do I? Nah, I don't. I don't have anything to set people on fire with yet. And that's where I want to go. Yep, exactly. Well, first I want to explore the rest of this floor because I can, pretty much. I might find something. I'm not gonna bother with that up there because they'll just lead me to the sewers and I don't want to go there. Now I have to peel my eyes open to find that secret I'm now afraid I might have missed. Oh, there it is. If that's the one. There might be another one I missed. Because sometimes I just find a lot of secrets and some other times I just don't find any of them. Or so it seems. Hey, is that Triforce there? Yeah, that's a Triforce. First time I see that. Nah. Nah. I have a 30% damage reduction accessory. I don't need to respawn upon death. That's also where we don't want to be. Honestly, I don't know if there's any benefit to going to the promenade once you've, cleared it once or twice. And you feel confident to go through the sewers or the ossuary. Because even though those areas are harder, you get better stuff there. Of course, the run just might end early in here, because that's what sometimes happens. 100% on the burning target. Well, still better than my electric whip. And I honestly don't care about having extra jumps in the air. I just love to get an item though, like a skill I mean. Just this place has some nasty stuff if you don't have a way to just make it not nasty anymore. Like those guys. I mean, I suppose I could just cheese them from up here. Yeah, that could work, but that's boring. I just wanted to stomp him. Because I do need to remember to do that more, because it can be very useful. Oh. Yep, that's exactly what I had in mind when I did that dodge. Oh hey, Seth Mothi, I pronounced that right. It's just see that name somehow at the corner of my eye. Which is basically where I have Twitch chat. Oh shit. I want to fight that elite guy. He could drop stuff. I'm using a DualShock 4 controller. But I made Windows pretend it's an Xbox controller. Man, I love that fucking lightning. Now, if only I could get like a magnetic grenade. And maybe a cluster bomb again. A bunch of really? I've never seen a store like this. With where I'm gonna take a carrot. Yeah, I have this tendency of doing really well and then screwing up spectacularly. It's my secret. Not yet. Not yet. I'm gonna go the other way first. Or I could go... Yeah, I'm gonna go the other way. Because it seems like it's a dead end. Actually, both paths seem like dead ends. Ah well, I'm gonna go everywhere anyway. That's a really rude spot for those guys to be in. Without any skills. Well, it's not necessarily bad to not have found the skill yet, but it would help make a lot of the worst stuff in this area easier. For instance, those guys down there, those slugs, whatever they are, they come out of this container over and over until you destroy the container, and the container takes a lot of hits. I say as I kill it really quickly, so maybe I was wrong. But normally I like to just have, like, I don't know, an ice grenade or a flashbang so I can make those guys not move while I take care of the business. You know, I said that was a dead end. I was completely wrong. But I know what's up there, because there's a different color. Oh yeah, there. Is that good? Yeah, it's actually better than mine. Just a straight upgrade. Because I don't really care for the fires and arrow in front of you, dealio. Yep, I like the lightning. I don't want to get close to that. Like, I honestly didn't know that those weird statue things could be stun locked, because that just makes them pretty trivial. Because normally what happens when you get close to them is that they just have a very large area of effect. Well, you might be worse at the game than me, but I've played for a grand whopping total of 10 hours. not that much, but I'm gonna be honest, most of what you probably think is skill is actually just dumb luck. Except that was skill. And finally an item. A good one too, because the cluster bomb just does really insane damage compared to other grenade type items. And I can only heartily recommend this game because it's great. Okay, bleed is actually really good against this object that cannot bleed. I have a better one. Well, yeah, but you can make pretty much everything in this game bleed as of right now. They might nerf it eventually, but you can even make a wooden training dummy bleed if you want to. I shouldn't have done that. And this game does take Bloodborne's rally system, so if you get hit, if you just hit your opponent again right away, you'll get some of your health back, which is nice. But I just, let's just say I did not make very good use of that mechanic just now. Oh, those guys are really tough. Okay, there's a bit more stuff that I can explore, but I suppose that elevator will bring me up to that one spot I've already been to. Not really, but... Hey, another one right away, nice. I just want to find a teleporter so I can... Another elevator? That's the one that leads me onwards, right, to the ramparts? Let me check real quick. But that's where I want to go eventually. Oh yeah. First, I just want to explore as much of this place as possible, preferably without dying, and I might die. Because death sometimes comes very, very swiftly. And I overestimated that range. Yeah, I've never seen that many elevators in a row, to be honest. That down there looks like a dead end, maybe a treasure room or something. Not quite. Oh, the quick bow isn't too bad, but I would have to give up either my blood sword or my lightning. And it's more of a transitional item, I guess, the grenade, because I'm not gonna use it much. Then again, I also haven't used my cluster bomb that much, and the cluster bomb can just be really nuts at higher levels. What's that? There's... Oh, I don't want to go to the prison depths. I suppose that'll just lead me to the depths, so I'm not gonna go there. Let's go up there. I should probably just heal. Because I have a tendency to forget that. And I probably shouldn't have healed, because there's a carrot. Damn. Ah, well. Let's just use my grenade. Oh, I think my grenade also poisons enemies, which is good. I don't know how RNG works in this game. Maybe it actually would have given me something else if I hadn't healed. Because sometimes in games, RNG just kind of is dependent on your actions more than actual randomness. Which means it can be manipulated, but I wouldn't think I'm good enough to do that on purpose. Anything more that I missed? Like, I had a relatively easy time here, honestly. Yeah, there's just 2 more paths, and one of them I think will lead nowhere. Which is good. Nowhere being the prison depths, because I don't want to go there. Oh yeah, oh yeah, the thing that scared me. Do I want to dare challenge the elite mob? Because they can be really, really, really evil. Oh, nice. A random secret gave me a stat up. Perfect. No, that won't go. Okay, I'm gonna see what type of elite it is. Oh, just a regular zombie. I can probably do it. I say now. I say as I just get, yeah. I could have gone south, but it's, see... Damage taken being dealt to enemies is nice and all, but I have one that reduces my damage taken by 30%, and that one only has 10. And I think 30% is slightly better than 10. Oh yeah, that was that path. Wait, where's the... Hold on. That's not usually what happens. Oh. Okay. I guess they hide the prison depths behind the timed door this time around. Alright, time to go to the ramparts, which is an easier area than this, but still might kill me. The reason to go here, down the hard path, is to get better items. But, you know, some... Oh, I have so many cells. I didn't even notice. If I can get through the ramparts, which I probably will, I'll be able to upgrade my healing flask, and I'll have 4 instead of 3, which seems to be the max right now. They might change it as the game develops, because it's still in early access. And the ramparts here is, I think, part of the intended first path. Like, it's the, like, you're supposed to, well, go to the first area, I don't know what it's called, then you go to the promenade, which leads you to this area here. And you can tell that these enemies are already weaker than in the ossuary, because this is the easier path. I kind of like they can go back and forth between harder and the easy path, just to, I know, pick a route to maybe get some good items early and then go down the easy route again. Just to not have as tough of a time. Well, thanks for following me, but you're right. No good can come from this. A torch, or a mace. So this is a much more powerful than my sword right now, but I'm not... Like, I can... Oh my god, damage dealt times 2. Oh no, I'm not gonna use that. Like, damage dealt times 2 is fine, but damage received, that always kind of scares me. If I had something that synergizes with fire... Do I have something that synergizes with fire? Nah, I don't. Like, if I had something that... Actually, I do have something. My electric fucking whip. Oh my god. I'm not gonna do it, though. Because if I have to get in close to use the flame mace. And my electric whip is more of a ranged weapon. But double damage would be nice. Like, if I had like a flame grenade, I'd probably use that. Oh yeah, okay, what do I do? I could upgrade my items now. My skills, that is. Or my... Let's just go with health. I normally always go with strength, but I got a lot of strength ups already, so... So, a bit more survivability might be nice. And the main reason I really like the electric whip is because it takes care of those flying enemies, and they're really annoying, especially those in this area. They're, well, I'd have to show you, but they can kill you really quickly. And I don't necessarily want to demonstrate that. And I just love that every time I go down one of those towers, I don't activate the teleporter, so I can't teleport back up. It's my gimmick at this point. Is there something down there? Oh, I almost missed something. Actually, I don't... Yeah, I didn't miss anything. There's nothing there. Tons of those flying enemies. Oh, another cluster bomb. I already have one, though. Well, mine is a higher level, but the other one might be better. Because it also poisons. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna do it. And I didn't intentionally find that secret. Yep, the poison is doing its job. I cleared the room by throwing my grenades. Very nice. Unfortunately, lightning does not really affect water. Yet. That's something they want to add, I think. Oh, twin daggers? I love that weapon. Like, bleed is good, though. Really good, but twin daggers. We're there now. Okay. Cool if we could get something other than a grenade. The grenade is nice and all, but... okay, lightning bolt over there isn't that great, so I'm not even gonna bother going there. This should actually lead me to the boss. Yep. But... I am gonna explore the area a bit more. Oh, fuck. They hit hard. Normally, I don't find secret in dead ends. And now they really want me to use more skills. Is that the end? Might be the end. Oh, they're up here. Oh, such a good weapon. I'm torn because... What happens if you jump off? I have no idea and I don't want to find out. Because if it kills me, I'm gonna be angry. Yeah, okay. Well, Fruity, how about you get the game and jump off? Sounds like something you'd do. And I can now heal 4 times instead of 3 times, which is not going to help me much in the next area because it's just a boss fight. And if I have to heal 4 times, I probably deserve to die, is what I'm trying to say, yeah. What do I upgrade now? There's so much stuff I never use, like basically all the bows. Maybe I should unlock the crossbow or something. I'm not gonna use it though, am I? Oh, I'm absolutely not gonna use it, because it has ammo and items with ammo, well, ammo replenishes basically all the time. But if you fight a boss, it doesn't do that for some reason. Why? I shouldn't upgrade the flamethrower turret, it sucks. I'm gonna fight this boss with nothing that affects the boss's mobility, which it's not too bad, but it will make things a lot easier. Like, I really hope they change this boss a bit, because I really don't like him having invincibility. Like, even the damage, or I'll take that. Oh, crap. I have to trade there, I guess. I'm not sure if boss fights remove ammo replenishing mechanics, but here's the thing, I don't know how ammo replenishment really works, but I guess it involves you killing enemies, and if there's no one to kill, then, well, you'll be out of ammo in no time. Then again, I'm really not sure how this works exactly. I haven't really had a chance to figure it out yet. I mean, I could look it up, of course, but that'd be boring, wouldn't it? Since I have put points into there, I might as well finish the job. Not that I'll ever use it, though. The flammable sword, though, that could be useful. Like, if I ever get, like, some crazy, crazy fire build again. Alright, a fog fjord. This area is a big step up in difficulty. And the next one even more so. I don't know for how long this game goes. I managed to get through this area, but not the next one. The flammable sword. I just put some points into it, but I'm not gonna use it still, mainly because it does decent damage, but doesn't have an easy way to crit. Because the repair just lets me immediately get a guaranteed critical if I roll and then attack. The flammable sword is more useful if you have, well, fire. You'd be right to call them HP sponges. They're not necessarily normal enemies, but they really expect you to make use of your weapons at this point. Like, as I just explained, my rapier has a guaranteed crit after a roll, and you're supposed to do that. And most weapons have some way to do more damage if you do the right thing. Like the twin knives I used earlier. Every third hit of a combo will actually have a crit. And yeah, I've never seen that gold drop. Like, the biggest one I've seen myself. Oh, yes! The magnetic grenade is overpowered, to say the least. Oh my god, extra damage on poison target and my cluster bomb's poison. And you throw both of them at all times anyway? This is the combo I had in my last run. Only without the poison synergy. Let's see. Oh, ran right into that axe. Like, you can't see the full power of the magnetic grenade just by me throwing it somewhere. Because it only really gets useful once you try to damage stuff through walls, which the magnetic grenade can do. Also, it attracts enemies. So you can cluster up every enemy to any spot that you desire. Alright then. So if I throw the magnetic grenade, that guy down there will aggro, but I'm gonna have to deal with that. Actually, it doesn't seem to really aggro, because he can teleport and he would have done that for sure. And I'm not gonna open that door. I mean, I have the money, but I'm not gonna use it anyway. I love it. It's so good. This is ridiculous. Like, I'm glad that there's so much good stuff in this game. Because it does describe itself as a Souls-like, which I think is kind of a bad way to describe anything, really. But since it describes itself as such, I would have assumed that maybe it tries to be hard and... Yeah, but it is difficult, but isn't afraid to have good stuff. Fire grenade. Oh, this one's a good one. Because it gives me 1 extra health. I'm tempted right now to replace my cluster bomb, but... I think the poison synergy is nice. I mean, the fire grenade also has a poison synergy, but I really don't want to give up the magnetic grenade. I'm gonna go with the cluster bomb. It does more raw damage. And even though the fire damage over time is just nice, I think the poison on my magnetic grenade will do a similar job. I like that the magnetic grenade just trivializes those big guys, because those big guys are incredibly rude, let me tell you. They will shoot a ball at you, and that ball is affected by the magnetic grenade, so it just won't reach you. Yeah, this is ridiculous. I admit. I hope they never nerf this. As soon as I heard the bats, I threw my grenades, because those bats, when they get close to you, they explode and they will murder you. Okay. Oh, wow. I panicked here. Just pressed the button, did something. It worked, but still. I could have done that a bit more elegantly. Oh, an elite up there. Oh, I shouldn't piss that guy off. The axes apparently are not affected by the magnetic grenade. Well, I knew that beforehand, but I guess the chaos on the screen distracted me a bit. Maybe I'll piss the elite off, who knows? I'll need to find a way to piss everybody else off though first. Because I don't want to necessarily deal with the elite while other stuff is there. Oh, you only piss on him. Oh yeah, okay, maybe later. Ooh. Not very smart of me. Thankfully it went well. Ah, the Assassin's Dagger. Shit, this weapon is good. Like, this is another one of those that just lets you crit enemies if you attack them from behind. Well, I'm gonna stick with the Rapier, because the Rapier seems to have a higher crit damage. Even though it's a lower level. Oh, interesting. Oh, very interesting. Oh yes, this is where I want to go. The graveyard, oh my god. Do I want to explore more of this place? I think I should explore more of this place. Let me just look at the map and I'll decide. Never mind. It happened again. Like, sometimes it'll erase my map, and if that happens, I don't care to come back. I think I'm reasonably well equipped. But yeah, this is the area... Yeah, this is the farthest I've gotten ever. Okay, now... the big question, what do I do? Could work towards upgrading my magnetic grenade or cluster bomb some more. They're both good. Just gonna focus on magnetic for now, because I need less cells for that. It doesn't remove the teleports, you can still use them. But the map is gone, which is a bit annoying. Plus, there's no teleports on the roof, which makes this area a bit of a slog if you don't go back and forth. Because I think the way it's set up, you have to go up the roofs eventually to reach the end. And this area is a motherfucker and a half. This is the easy part here, obviously, because those guys, we've seen them before, but... See that enemy, that one zombie with the crystals? If you kill him, he will spawn tons of very, very durable flying enemies. And I hate him. Oh, and there's the Roadhogs. Damn it. Those guys will hook you. And I don't intend to get in front of him to find out how powerful it is, because last time it hit me, it killed me right away. I had to run away there because the dumb hook. I'm afraid of those guys, legitimately. I'm not even kidding. I don't want to get close. I mean, it's telegraphed, but I might easily miss it. So... Ooh. Oh, this goes reasonably well, only because I know what those assholes can do. I could just rally it back, but... Pro tip, don't drop into the spikes. Spikes apparently don't hurt enemies, though. Yes, thanks, Scruffy, thanks, that helps. Oh. Ooh, level 7 one. Well, this is gonna get rid of my poison synergy I have here, but it does a lot more damage on its own. Oh god. I looked at chat for a second. That's my excuse. So I already used 2 healing items in this area that will probably make me heal some more. Well, I'm just trying to make it interesting, you know. Okay. I noticed I was about to spawn 2 waves of those dumb flying things. No, not this room setup again. I'm not even gonna bother to roll here because I'll just roll into the spikes. So many fucking spikes here. Okay. Ah, good, good, good. I was afraid I would do something dumb again. No, I'm not gonna use it. Laser bomb's better. I hope to find a key here somewhere. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna... Oh, there you go. Ooh, okay. Oh shit, I did it. I'm an idiot. Okay, okay, I can do this. I really don't want to step in front of those guys. Nothing down here, huh? Well, thanks a lot. Oh, that zombie just came out of the ground. I'm glad I can dodge in midair. Otherwise, they'd have probably killed me at this point. Okay, another door. Ah, fuck. I did accidentally destroy that door. And it did accidentally almost jump into the spikes again. And... yeah, sure. Sure, that happened. I never managed to step in the spikes that much. I swear. Well, I'm sure I can still do this. Never mind. The exploding bat got me. And it went so well.